30-2 at home in the playoffs over the last 3 years, and 8-0 on this floor in the finals.
Run when it's there, set up and execute your half-court offense when you have to do that.
Jordan to Kukoc. Tony with all 5 of Chicago's points, that time off a great assist from Jordan. Did everything perfectly so far, but they have played aggressively. They're coming right at the Bulls. Foster had it poked away from behind, and Longley takes it. At least the Jazz are getting some work done on the offensive glass in this first quarter, even if they're not always finishing. Jordan was fouled by Foster.
To the basket.
Last 20 seconds of the quarter. Tied at 16. Jordan. There's his first field goal. Defense is the story of this series thus far. Stockton with a miss. Carr in for the first time, but his pass is picked off by Jordan. Jordan just 1 of 6 from the floor. Changes that a bit.
As he gives Anderson a little bump and just turns right into the lane.
5 on the 24 as Pippen backs away. It'll be Michael to beat the shot clock and hit it.
Okay, that's what you talked about, Michael. 2 field goals in a row. If Jerry Sloan feels a spurt, he's got to use his timeouts wisely tonight.
Pippen with 6 on the shot clock. Michael baseline fadeaway. High archer, good.
Perfect defense here by Shandon Anderson, but there's really nothing you can do. Look at the rainbow touch.
I think Malone is saying, look, if we're going to go down, we're going to go down physically.
All right, Bob. Jerry Sloan asked Karl Malone during that timeout, was it a foul? He said, no, that's a bad foul. As we watch Michael Jordan go in, fouled by Shandon Anderson. He said, that's a bad call.
A 4-point little swing here, a technical, and then a 3-point play.
Now Stockton off Malone's hands, stolen by Jordan. Pippen on his right. Morris is back. Scotty is fouled.
And you watch Rodman guard Malone as he comes over and he shuts off the baseline, forces the turnover because of his size. That's just great post defense. He's one of the great streak post-up players in the game.
Jordan on Russell into a crowd, dishes out to Kukoc.
Pound them inside and put your body on Chicago every time they move.
Michael again. That's the foul. That's his first basket of the second half. It's the 3rd foul on Russell.
That's why you've seen the multiple technical fouls here, the double technicals in this quarter.
Jumper over.
Antoine Carr did everything right. Michael just did it better. Kept him in front of him, had a hand in his face. That's why he's the greatest player in the game.
Michael given a little room by Russell. Drives on it. To the hoop.
Call a timeout, get Malone back in the game. But you cannot let Chicago go on a run.
Kerr hits the three. Only 1. Michael with room and knowing what to do with it. Jordan steals to Longwood. Who connects off the baseline. Michael with 5 on the shot clock. Spins into the lane. Draws contact.
But you have Jordan on the line, and more importantly right now.
But Antoine Carr is going to be guarded by Kukoc. So if they hit it at the last moment, big defensive play.
Jordan, double pumping.
To the way.
Among the many possibilities, and who knows how it'll play out. Jordan just 1 of 6 in this 4th quarter. That won't stop him though. Right. Into Jordan. Rip up the headlines. It is very much a series. Chicago leads it 3 games to 2. Game 6 in Salt Lake City. And if a 7th is necessary, it's also at the Delta Center.